Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to share a beautiful and emotional story titled Chasing Dreams Abroad. To improve your English, listen to a story every day. And before we begin the video, please like, share, and subscribe. When I was a child, I used to run outside whenever I heard the sound of an airplane. I would look up at the sky, shielding my eyes from the sun, searching for that tiny silver bird flying above the clouds. Where is it going? I would ask my mother. Maybe to another country, she would say. Another country. That word felt magical. From that day, I had one dream. One day, I will sit inside that airplane. One day, I will go abroad. As I grew older, the dream grew with me. While other children wanted toys, I wanted a passport. While others played games, I imagined myself working in tall glass buildings in a foreign country. In school, whenever teachers asked, "What do you want to become?" I proudly answered, "I want to work abroad." Some students laughed, but I was serious. I didn't just want to travel. I wanted to build a life. I wanted to prove that a simple child who watched airplanes from the ground could one day fly above the clouds. After years of studying and hard work, I got admission for my graduation in a foreign country. The day I received the acceptance letter, my hands were shaking. This was it. The childhood dream was no longer just imagination. It was becoming reality. The day I boarded the airplane for the first time, I looked out of the window as it took off. The houses became small. The roads disappeared. The clouds surrounded us. Tears rolled down my cheeks. Not because I was sad, but because the child who once watched airplanes was finally inside one. New city, new life. When I landed in the new country, everything felt different. New city, new language, new people, new culture, new dreams, new life. At first, everything looked beautiful: bright lights, clean streets, tall buildings. But slowly, reality started showing its true face. I had to cook alone, eat alone, travel alone. Travel alone, study alone. No mother calling me for dinner. No father asking about my day. For the first time in my life, I felt truly alone. Heartbreak, missing home. Festivals were the hardest, while my family celebrated together back home. I sat in my small room looking at their photos on my phone. I missed home food. I missed speaking my language freely. I missed simple conversations. Sometimes, I would stare at my childhood house in old pictures and ask myself, was I happier there? There were nights when I cried silently. There were days when I felt like booking a return ticket. I thought, maybe this life is not for me. But every time I felt weak, I remembered the little child watching airplanes in the sky. That child had a dream. How could I give up now? Yes, I was lonely. Yes, it was hard. Yes, I missed my family deeply. But my dream was bigger than my pain. So I stayed. I studied harder. I improved my skills. I practiced speaking confidently. I worked part-time to support myself. Slowly, The new city started feeling familiar. The unknown faces became friends. The foreign country started becoming a second home. After graduation, I applied for jobs. Many companies rejected me. Each rejection hurt. But I did not stop. One day, I received an email for an interview. I was nervous. My heart was beating fast. But this time, I was not the scared child. I was someone who had survived loneliness, homesickness, and fear. I attended the interview with confidence. A week later, I got the job. I was officially working abroad. The dream I saw as a child had come true. The first thing I did was call my parents. My mother cried. My father's voice was full of pride. At that moment, I realized something important. Success is not just about money. It is about growth. It is about courage. It is about not giving up when everything inside you wants to quit.